The Roman Catholic Church today is really the ancient Babylonian religion, and across the earth it is a gigantic system which controls the entire earth, full of corruption, idolatry, paganism, and the symbol is the golden cup in her hand, which you will read in Revelation 17 verse 4, which makes all the nations drunk with the wine of a fornication. Revelation 17 verse 2, chapter 18 verse 3. And it is called by the Spirit of God Mystery Babylon the Great. And in fact, it is not just Roman Catholicism, it is in fact every religion. The Apostle Paul described it as the mystery of iniquity in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 7. For the mystery of iniquity does already work. That same mystery that is Mystery Babylon the Great, it is a mystery to the earth. The nations of the earth don't know that, but God revealed through the prophet Daniel that all kingdoms, there's 4 kingdoms, and they all come from the head of gold. They all come from Nimrod. They all come from Babylon itself. Ultimately, the 4th beast, the 4th empire, is diverse from all the others because it's a global government. It's a world government, primarily operating through religion, which is the Church of Rome. We see the fall of the Roman Empire as in the legs of iron, and we have today the one world government, which is a papal government ruled by Rome. So in that sense, it's diverse from all other kingdoms. And it is Mystery Babylon, and it is truly the mystery of iniquity. And an Antichrist, and the spirit of Antichrist, is he that denies the Father and the Son. Now, outwardly, overtly, the Vatican can say, for instance, that they worship Jesus Christ, it's the true Church of Jesus Christ, but in fact, they deny the Son, for they truly, covertly, secretly worship Nimrod himself. And the Son, that's why if you go to the Vatican, you see the Babylonian symbols all over the Basilica. You see the dove of Ishtar. That is not the Holy Ghost, that's the dove of Ishtar, or Isis. You see also the sun wheel around Nimrod's phallic obelisk. The horror of Revelation has intoxicated the nations. The nations have become drunk on the wine of her fornication. Also, she has deceived the nations with her sorceries. That's all she has in her hand. And according to the book of Jeremiah 51 verse 7, when the earth drinks of this wine, the nations are mad. This is why the earth is in such a state of darkness and oppression and war and devastation and suffering. It is ruled over by the Babylon of the Apocalypse. It's ruled over by the whore of Babylon. So let's be clear. Babylon the Great is the world religion of Nimrod, and it is the world government of Nimrod. So that's Babylon the Great. And the woman of the Apocalypse is not just the Catholic Church. Let me explain this. Now, the Catholic Church has made Mary, as people will know, to be the Queen Mediatrix. She's the Queen of Heaven. And ultimately, that's the type of the Chaldean Queen, being the wife of Nimrod. And the name is written on the forehead just really means that in the last days, the Spirit of God will reveal to the earth, he will reveal to his servants the true nature of the whore of Revelation, the Vatican, the true nature of this Babylonian one world government that rules over the earth. She is the mother of harlots, and that name is written on the forehead, Babylon the Great. Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. And every government today is an abomination to God because it's Babylonian, and its beliefs and its religion is of ancient Babylon. That's why high masonry is used by the Vatican, and it covers the entire earth, because in masonry you see the ancient Babylonian religion. That's the truth. But even if you look at Greece, you see the worship of Venus, and if you look at Rome you see Jupiter also, but they're different names for Nimrod. And that all-seeing eye is really the eye of Nimrod brought forth through Horus. And this is why you see the symbol of the beast, even on the Israeli flag. You'll see it there. It's a symbol which has 6 points. But obviously it's 2 triangles, one pointing up and one pointing down, as above, so below. It's the highest satanic symbol on the earth. It's a symbol of the beast, and his number is 666. You look at the symbol on the flag of Israel, the hexagram. It's not the symbol of the Rothschilds, and it's not the Star of David. It's the star of Nimrod. It's also the star of Horus that will come forth. And this is the symbol for the Babylonian Brotherhood. The Babylonian Brotherhood are in all religions. They're in Satanism. They're in High Mormonism through Templar Masonry. They're in Buddhism and Hinduism. This is the truth. Every religion, even the Jesuits of Rome, even the High Cardinals, they're all part of this Babylonian Brotherhood. And their agenda is to build the Babylonian one world government for the beast that will come. And that beast is the Antichrist. The Antichrist is a man, of course, but he has a global system that he rules over. He rules over the Babylonian religion, and all religions and all governments will give their kingdoms unto the beast, because he will bring a one world religion that will oppose and rebel against and be against God himself. This is why they worship Nimrod, because he rebelled against God. He magnified himself. One day he will suffer in the lake of fire for his rebellion, but the Antichrist is the beast. And the Vatican is really the Babylonian religion, and every Pope of Rome has been a pioneer of the final Antichrist. Every Pope has been an Antichrist, until the final Pope of Rome becomes the man of sin, the son of perdition. My name is Alan Lamont. Thanks for listening. And as always, all roads lead to Rome.